Hey lovelies, it's your girl Swan here, and welcome to this video vlog. I have no idea how to start this, but let's keep that awkward intro in. So right now, today is Monday the 15th, and I am currently working on Saturday's video, and by the time this vlog's coming out, this video is gonna come out, I'm going to draw Swan in 3 other styles. I already did it, and now I'm doing Lavender Town, Bailey J, and I think, what's her name? Lucid Nima. Wow, it took me so long to say her name. Lucid Nima. I'm using those 3 art styles, and so far the Lavender Town one has come out great. I like how it came out. It actually looks like Lavender Town, but I think you could basically just put the big eyes and you'll get Lavender Town, and she looks so cute. But I'm enjoying it. So also, what else I want to complete this week is that I want to create a new avatar pic, like a new profile pic, because I'm kind of outgrowing the other one, and I want to add Bob. For those of you who don't know, Bob is Swan's plush blob. It's this creature I created, and it's weird that Bob belongs to her, but it just seems to fit the most. And I also want to paint these. Let me show you. Paint these. Can you see it? Yeah. So right now I am currently taking part in. I keep forgetting the name of it. So let me show you guys. Okay. So it's called Midsummer Magic Month. It's hosted by Poopy Cat. I just love saying her name. By Poopy Cat and a whole bunch of other artists. And it's basically where, wow, neighbors. Better. So it's basically where you illustrate a book in, let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, I think it's 8, with 8 prompts, and me have to go all out and actually make it as a storybook. So how it is, so basically the story is that a little witch, I think she lives by herself, but it's a witch. She was invited to her very first midsummer ball or party. You know how witches like to celebrate midsummer for some reason, and she gathers ingredients and she takes a walk in the forest, and then she meets her friends. So I was like, that's cool, but I actually wanted to do like a spread. So I cut these papers. So first I had 3 book sizes that I was happy with. These are from the librarians from school and I like this, but this is too long. I kind of more like the square format, and I think it's because I got spoiled with my Illo sketchbook, which is almost finished. I need a new one. And then there was this book, but I love the shape of this book, mainly because I love this story. It's so cute. I just love this story. And the one I end up choosing was this one, because it's basically a square. So I'm really liking this shape. So I used this book as a template to cut out these pages. And there's 8 prompts, and I've completed and I've drawn 4 of them. So this is the one I hate the most, but finish not perfect. But after this one I like the rest. So this is the first one, this is the second one, and this is the third one. And the first one I showed you was the fourth one. And as you can see, I'm dabbling in background illustration, but it looks so neat. She's a little witch. A little witch don't have such neat houses, but I don't know what else to put in. I could put in plants or something, but I don't know. So I'll just look up more pictures on Pinterest to see how it goes. My niece and my nephew is like playing. So this seems so fun, but of course I'm procrastinating because I'm supposed to be working on it now, but instead I'm drawing Lavender Town for Saturday's video, which I usually start around Wednesday or something. But yeah, so let me get into it. So if I could get out of the way, I'm sure I'm gonna find something else to procrastinate with. Wish me luck.
There's some fun Google Drive / blog, so please go take a look as I read this to you. What's illegal about wearing a strap? I'm also moving through a global pandemic. God said, what you want on top of that dirt?
Ow, ow. Mister, I just painted that.
Whoa!
You like it?
No.
Hey Lovelies, today is Wednesday. Today's Wednesday?
Ow!
Okay. Today is Wednesday and it's very rainy. Very rainy today. And I'm visited by my nephew. Say hi. Say hi.
Hi.
Say hi, it's so cute. Anyhow, so I'm not happy with how the painting came out yesterday. This is it, I think I showed it last. So I'm going to put the text up here. I don't know if I'm going to handwrite it or not, but I'm not really happy with how this came out. But that's what first paintings are for. When I was doing the painting for Dream Journey May, I didn't like the first one I did. I went too heavy with the colors, and that's exactly what I did with this one. I went way too heavy with the colors. I went way too heavy with the colors, and now I know I just need to put less layers and have more patience to do the rest. So other thing I learned Yay! There's somebody so fun. So one thing I learned when I did Dream Journey month is that I would wet the paper, I would like saturate the paper with water and then add the undertone of color that I want. I learned that from YouTube. I can't remember her name right now, but yay! He's really liking her eyes. And oh, I never show you guys the paintings I did for Army Ceramics. For those of you who don't know Army Ceramics, you ready? Army Ceramics is someone here on YouTube and Instagram where she creates these ceramics that by hand, seriously by hand, and she calls them her pets. They're super cute, and I can't afford them because they are well worth the price, but I'm just so sad that I can't afford them. So my way of getting like her ceramics is by painting them. So let me show you guys. Okay, so I found them. Now I finished this pad. I don't think if I told you guys I finished this pad. I have like just these pages to paint it out, and then I'm done with the book, and I'm so glad. I need to finish it. Maybe I should like do a painting warm-up. So okay, maybe I should do a painting warm-up before I tackle the second page of the book. But right now, let me show you the Army Ceramics one. So this one is the Queen Deer. For some reason the eyes looking really weird on camera, but in real life it looks good. And I really like how she calls them her pets. It's so cute. And her vlogs on YouTube are so soothing. If you just need something on in the background to look at, because she has subtitles, so you have to read, there's no talking, but the sounds is so soothing that she's, especially when she's throwing the clay, it's just love it. So this is her Queen Deer. I just added the plants. I just found it, her pictures on Instagram, and then I just painted it in kind of in my style, and I put my own type of plants in it. This one is Benny the Bunny. Watch how cute Benny is. Watch how cute. Oh, he gets a big cactus in the middle. So cute. And this one is Chubby Chick. I think this is Chubby Chick. It was two in a picture, and I painted the one I liked the most, but I'm not sure if his name is Chubby Chick. But watch how cute. Watch how cute. I put a little bear claw in as bear claw cactus as his plant. Now we have Shelly the sheep. Look at her. She's so cute. Ugh. Watching it up opposite here on the camera, I can see how off it is, but I don't care. I have this plant at home. They're just abundant. They spread like wildfire if you give them a chance. I forget the name of them, but I have these plants home, and these are very pretty. And then we have Tolly the unicorn. I just love how this one came out, and I put like a pathos plant in her. Aren't you cute? Yes, sweetie. And my favorite. Okay. And now my favorite out of all is Gigi the giraffe. Oh, look at Gigi. Look at Gigi. She's my favorite. So when it's okay now to like send out mail, I want to send her these because I have to stop myself from literally painting all my favorites. These are just a few of them, and she came out with bug pets. There's a butterfly, there's a ladybug, they're so cute. Oh! But my favorite is Gigi the giraffe. So I'm sending her all these except this one. This one is mine. I love Gigi. This is the only way I can have Gigi in my house. So she's staying in my house. But the rest of them, I'm sending it to her because I'm really happy with these. And I just think that's my way of saying, I love what you do. You should keep doing what you're doing. You're awesome. Hopefully that translates into that. But I'm keeping Gigi. She's mine. So right now I am going to continue the video because I stopped it finishing Saturday's video to do this painting, and looking at it on the camera, it doesn't look as bad as I thought. Maybe sleeping on it made it look good, because this side is what illuminated by the sun, morning sun, and this side still in darkness before the sun fully rises up on it. So maybe when I put in the words, it go come together. But oh my god, I can barely see her weird friend. Oh, my sister gave her the name Rain. Her name is Rain, and I forget when I named the bird. But oh, and closes and open. Okay, that's it. So right now I'm on to drawing Swan in Baby J style, and how it looks is that right now it looks like I'm her stalker, because like look how many reference pictures I chose. Alright then, let's get to work. Hey lovelies, so today is Thursday and I've actually finished all my drawings and I am shocked. I should like vlog my process more because it actually makes me get stuff done. That doesn't usually happen. So now I'm editing it, but I'm also trying to find a new video editor because Filmora Wondershare was wonderful in the beginning, but then all these problems was happening and everything I get is like we can't connect. So they have a bunch of free like expansion like packs you could get and I can't get them. I've messaged them and it's just a whole lot of stuff and it's just really annoying. So if you know of any free, because I pay for Flimore, I ain't going back. free video editors, that'll be so good. But with how early it is, I could actually do some doodles in Saturday's video because usually I'm scrambling to do the edit, like to edit the video, and then Filmora will crash on me and then I'll have to take it off and then I'll restart my computer and then I'll start it all over again. And right now I'm loyal to it because that's the only one I actually know how to use. That's the first one I ever had. I've edited all my videos so far on Filmora, and now since I switched to this computer and I don't, it's just so difficult because it crashes all the time. Not my computer, Filmora crashes, and when I try to put it back on, it will say blah 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 blah. So then I have to restart my computer. So if you know of any free editing softwares, that would be lovely. So now I want to design a to-do list. Yeah, that's so random because I like to-do lists, but I like cute to-do lists. Yeah, I'm really weird. So I've had an idea for a while now to do my own to-do lists in my own style, and I also want to just design some stickers because I have plans to open an Etsy store when I could actually get stuff to do. So I'm just like, yeah. So guys, if you're interested in purchasing anything from me in the Etsy store, look at all my illustrations and see which one you like, and then tell me which drawing do you like the most, and I'll make prints available to use. Also, do you like my glasses? I don't need it to see, it's to protect my eyes from the screen. It's a cheap one I bought on Amazon. I think it's cute. And yeah, that's a lot of information. So I'm off to design the to-do list, and hopefully when I done do that, I could tackle this painting. I done put the flat colors, so I'm just going to put more colors on it. And for some reason, I don't totally hate this anymore. Alright, so let's go.
handle that at yeah. Sometimes that's a little risky. That's true. That's risky. You don't get the good person.
Okay, I know it's kind of blurry here, but I am really in love with how this looks. This is so cute. Oh my gosh. So vexed I have no colored ink to print this to make it look cute. Oh, but it is cute. It's adorable. I love it. This is a past wallpaper for Patreon, and I'm just using it and I'm liking it. So now I just want to use past wallpapers as pad. So if you guys would like it, you should join my $3 there, because I'm gonna start as a page, as like a stationery, because this is so cute. I'm still trying to debate, should I keep the sprinkles in the back or which one is the sprinkles? Is the sprinkles? Yeah. Take off the sprinkles, put on the sprinkles. I think I might keep off the sprinkles because the colors make it different. I love this. And I always love those that I see that say get shit done, because that's what I gotta do. I love this. If you like this, it'll be up on my $3 tier Patreon. So yeah. Hey lovelies. So something I just realized, and maybe I should have realized it sooner. Most of the channels that I follow, I don't mean to sound mean or anything, are white or clear skin, like Asian. And I just used to think that there's not much black people doing art or studio vlogs. I even typed in black studio vlog and I did not get any black people. So then I put black art and I got like videos talking about black artists, but no channels with black artists that they have an actual channel. And this was before the murder of Floyd Joyce, because I have to keep saying it because that's the truth. It was murder and they want to cover it up like all the other times they've done crap like this. And I came to that conclusion right back, died back, because every time I talk about it I get so mad. And every time, and before George Floyd was murdered, I typed in black artists, and again, as I said, they were just talking about artists who happen to be black. And every time in my recommendation, I'll get recommended white people or Asian people, like light-skinned people. And it never was on my radar because I love their arts. I love their personality. They are a joy to watch. And it just never entered my mind that out of, let's see, how much people do I follow? 266 people I follow. Wow, I follow a lot of people. I only have 5 black artists that I think it's 5. So there's Lucid Nima, Mini Small, Lucid Nima, Mini Small. Wow. I think there's more, but seriously, I follow 250, I can't remember, and people, and only on one hand are those people black. And I tried to search for black artists, like their vlogs or their videos and stuff, and I wasn't finding any. Then after the whole eruption of black injustice in America happened, all of a sudden all these black YouTubers are being recommended to me. I'm honestly shocked. I've gotten, I think, from one hand to maybe 2.5 hands of black creators that I've discovered and found, and I am so shocked. And even today in my recommendations, black artists are being recommended to me. That never used to happen before, and I'm wondering, is it deliberate? Or I honestly don't know. I just don't know. It just seems to be weird that after this whole eruption about people finally being fed up of the shit they have to go through, that all of a sudden black artists I've never seen on YouTube before, and I'm on YouTube every day and I'm always refreshing my recommendations because they recommend videos that you already watch, like videos you like to watch. So if I watch something, they recommend me how much videos about it. So I would like to ask you guys, is there any black artists, or I love studio vlogs now, those are my jam, any black studio vloggers, black artist channels on YouTube that you love and you follow? Please share them for me in the comments below, because I need some followers. I need to follow those people, because those that I've found are delightful and I just need more. You know what? Anybody, any ethnicity that you love, but mainly black. And I will find, because I need some studio vlogs. I'm up to date with all of them, so help your girl out, please, and see if you found anything like that as well. Just think about it. Just think about it. It could just be a coincidence, but just think about it. Okay, lovely, so I just washed my hair. That's why it's just up like this. And my verdict in doing these two paintings is that I preferred this one better than this one. So I'm going to add a few more layers because I find her skin is too light. Because when I did it, I was like, oh, it looks alright. But then when I compare it to this looks, I didn't like this in the beginning, but the more I look at it, the more I like it. So this is the way I'm going. But I want to add a layer of paint because I found here was too blank, so I add like a silhouette of a forest in the corner here with color pencils. But it has so much open spaces, so I'm going to fill that up, and I'm going to add some more layers. But I love how the colors of this is, and how her hair is green. I didn't want everything around her to be green, so I looked up different colored grass, and there's purple grass, there's red grass, there's so much different colored grasses. Beautiful. So, which one do you prefer? I'm more into this territory than this one. Same person, and look how cute the bird is, and look how she looks there. Her name is Rain, and I can't remember what I named her bird. But other than that, I've drawn out all the rest of the drawings. It's very background heavy, so you have this one, yeah, and this one, my goodness. And the only one I haven't finished is the last one, because I'm drawing, and I'm going to turn the cauldron into a table, because it's a midsummer's feast, and usually that's food, not no bubble boils and trouble. And yeah, I'm really kind of happy with how this is coming out. So stay tuned. I'm going to share it on my Instagram when I'm finished with most of it then, because I have a bad habit. I like to finish things before I share them. It's like, that's why I barely have work in progresses on my Instagram. It's just bad practice. So So anyhow guys, this I'm ending the vlog here. I hope you enjoy this glimpse into my life again, and please let me know, do you guys even like my vlogs? I kind of do like it because it makes me accountable and actually do stuff, because because I've actually accomplished stuff. I've done the stationery I've always wanted to do. If you guys would like it, $3 here. I'm releasing it next month because that's something that's new. So next month I'll release it. And I started my stickers because I have so much ideas for stickers, but I don't actually make the stickers. The only one I have is the hands with the flowers, and I made some extra with hands with snakes. Oh, my hair's still wet. Yeah, so I finished my video. It's up right now if you guys want to see it, and you could finally see all the results of Swan in Lavender Town, Bailey Chase, and in Lara Pup's style. And yeah guys, this was really fun. And also, bonus, I didn't read Dina Nolan's book after the last time you guys saw it in the other vlog, and it's mainly because I said if I read it, that's it, it's the end. And I've just been on my bookshelf for the longest while and I haven't been reading it, and guess what? Yes, because of this vlog I actually read it. It's awesome, and baby Civ is the most adorable thing ever. Oh my god, he's so cute. I only has some critique about the lore. It has some holes in it. It doesn't perfectly make sense. Even with the ending, it doesn't perfectly make sense. But I don't care, it was so good. The book was so good. I was like, it's so awesome. It just needed a little more filler for the thing. I won't go into it. It's not my place. I'm just saying. But the book was good and the art is amazing. How did Sif just... Nope, no spoilers. If you want to see the book, get it for yourself at dina.hushbird.com. And guys, thanks so much. Check out my Patreon if you want to get the cute stationery and stickers and wallpapers. Yeah, and guess what? It's... Okay guys, so my phone cut me off. So sorry. I don't even know where I left off. But I would like... Oh my god, that kite. But... thank you guys so much. Check out my Patreon, and you see, remember this stuff? Remember this? Oh, look, Swan. Ah. Check out this video if you don't know about it. You know, I don't know what to end this, but I would like to thank my patrons: Carla Finlow, YK, Princess Auntie, Rose. Oh my god, it's not Rose. Oh my god, Rose is no longer with me. Ah. I miss you, Rose. It's so engraved. Me, Harriet Shashaya, and Amber Padilla. Okay, lovelies, so I filmed this last month, so I wasn't aware, but Amber's last name is Padilla. Thanks to the pronunciation guide. And also on new Patreon is Jennifer Tabico. Yeah, she was on a Patreon when I filmed this, so welcome to the team. Alright then, we're up to date. Cool. Thank you guys so much for supporting me on Patreon. You have no idea how much it means to me, especially around this time. So thank you guys for watching. Black Lives Matter, Trans Lives Matter. The more you know, the more sick you will be. And even though I am crying over all the instances of police brutality there is, and nobody did anything, they're just quietly firing them, and then guess what? You could just go to another state, and guess what? They get rehired because it's not on their record. It's not. What other profession? You could have 71 counts of assault and battery and still have the job. 71. I think that's what the dude who pushed down the elderly man. And it's like, what the heck? If you're like me, on YouTube, a lot of things that happened 5 years ago, 7 years ago, 1 year ago, 6 months ago, before all this thing erupted. People have been talking about this. People have been fighting against this, and they get no coverage. America, higher ups in America, they're fighting to keep their right to brutalize people of color, black people. I just stop saying people of color, black people. And by black people, growing up, this was a joke here in Trini. If you're not white, you're black. So if you're Chinese, you're black. If you're Japanese, you're black. You're Indian, you're black. Why? Because we all have prejudice, I can't say that word properly, I'm sorry, against us. We all have stereotypes against us. And guess what? Who made those stereotypes? White supremacist people. Exactly. So I'm sorry if that offends people who are Asian or something, that if you're not white, you're black. I'm sorry, because that's just a joke here in Trinidad, because we recognize that once you're not white, you're black. And that basically means you're treated like trash. So, Black Lives Matter. The more you know, the more you are not doomed to repeat history. And guys, educate yourself, because the American justice system, the American educational system, it's not educating you. It's keeping you ignorant on purpose, so you would learn not to care. So that you will not care. You will say, oh, that's not my business. And I don't blame you, because seriously, I didn't know the extent of slavery and stuff growing up, even though we were taught that in school. But they didn't tell us the extent of which it was. They teach us about freaking Christopher Columbus in school, and that and that dude is a dick. I could go on this forever. Please educate yourself. Please educate yourself. Knowledge is power, and they're keeping the knowledge away from you. Reclaim your power. Bye, guys.
I know you don't care as much as I do, but I'm just content with me next to you. Let's go to an art museum, I'll explain it at the coffee shop.